Now we're live. You better be full freaking live.
I will walk to the end with all your wills. No matter the cost.
Play with my emotions. Thank you. Like my phone be tripping out. I'm like, bro, go live. All right. All good. I already got my recording going.
I will walk to the end with all your wills.
Sorry I was late, YouTube. I was doing my TOA reset. And I got my dinner. I will finish it tomorrow. I have to. You call that molding? Oh no. That's a normal Tuesday. I was calm. I didn't even say fuck. I didn't slam anything. I was just chilling.
I will walk to the end with all your wills.
Like I was calm.
No matter the cost.
Why when I'm calm, people think I'm stressing? Like I'm
Hello.
fine.
And you are?
When I'm stressing, you know I'm stressing. My vein will be popping out. I watched everyone on my crash house back. I got a vein popping out on my fucking head every fucking time.
Hello. If I'm not mistaken,
Long as that vein ain't popping, we're
Kallinicus's
good.
wife, right?
We're good, you know.
Yes. Oh, are you a messenger? No wonder I haven't heard
One
any
day.
news for so long. There's been a change in personnel, hasn't there?
Ma'am, Kallinicus passed away a few days ago, defending the Grove against the Black Tide.
I forgot we gotta do this shit, yeah.
So, did he manage to defend the Grove? Huh?
He did. First thing you asked is about, yeah, that's kind of fucked up.
Yes. He managed to protect Cersei's core flame at the cost of his life.
I see.
Yeah.
I'll select some of his possessions and pick a nice resting place for
Y'all
him.
weren't here for the Wukong crash house, man.
Please let us know if you need any help, ma'am.
I come
think
from Kremnos.
The crash out on
Death
Sunday
and
was the
sacrifice
closest crash out I had that
are
was
things
as
I've learned to
bad
face with
as
composure.
in my history of streaming as Wukong
You know,
days.
Kallinicus, even though he was a scholar, he'd always ask me to teach him how to fight whenever he came back.
By Wukong streams, that was torture.
Isn't it funny that a Chrysos heir like him wants to learn from an ordinary person like me? I've been prepared for this for a long time. In times like these, any ordinary goodbye might just turn out to be a final farewell.
I'm really sorry.
There's nothing to be sorry for. I was once a warrior, and I'll find my way back to the battlefield someday. With the coming coronation of the new king of Kremnos, I'll take up my lance against the creatures of the Black Tide and seek vengeance for my husband.
You know what, lady? I respect it. I'm all for vengeance. I'm all for vengeance. Get your lick back. I feel like I'm cheating watching you right now. But I'm free to catch you. Wait, what do you mean?
Oh, hello, young ones. Is there anything I can help you with?
Are you the father of Keinani and Artakama?
Ah, yes. Did my daughters cause trouble at school again? Alas, forgive this old brain of mine. Both of my daughters graduated long ago, and they are now scholars at the Grove. As I get older, memories from years past tend to blend together.
Damn, it's gonna hurt you, dude.
The matter, young one?
No, I don't want
Why
to tell
so
you.
quiet? Did my daughters really get into some trouble?
I don't even understand.
If they refuse to apologize, just let me know. Their old dad can still talk some sense into them.
What should we do? I really can't tell him.
Asterisk. Don't make me. Don't ask. I'm getting all teary-eyed as well.
Mr. Fabio. The Black Tide took Keinani and Artakama.
What?
They fought until their last breath against the Black Tide to defend the Grove. As the Chrysos heir stationed at the Grove, I failed to protect them. Mr. Fabio, if you're upset.
Don't put it that way. Even if my Artakama wasn't one of the Chrysos heirs mentioned in the prophecy, she was still a heroine, wasn't she?
I will walk to the end with all your wills. No matter the cost.
21 gun salute for her. For both of them. For both of them.
What's
His
Dad
daughters.
talking about?
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
What's Dad talking about?
No, I didn't mean to do that. Stop. I already did that. Okay.
What's wrong? I'm busy. There's a lot going on in the city, and I've got my hands full.
Wait, happy birthday. Wait,
Mister,
what
we're
birthday is
sorry
it?
to bother you, but
No, wait, Lady Casters. Did Lady
Happy birthday to
Aglaia
your
send you
grandpa.
because of some mistake I made at work?
Keep your cool, Titus. I'm Anaxagoras from the Grove of Epiphany, and a colleague of your father, Old Titus. A few days ago, your father passed away.
Wait, what? My old man died? That's no shocker. At his age, he was due for the River of Souls any time.
Alright, nigga. You all fuck ass little boy. What kind of son are you, nigga? What kind of fucking son are you, nigga? Talking about, oh, that's no shocker. Nigga, fuck you. How about I put you in the dirt then, nigga? How about you go meet your pops? How about that? Cause he died a warrior, nigga. You a bitch. Fuck out of here, nigga. This shit just pissed me off.
Just up and left me behind. That old man.
Nigga, fuck you.
I've
That's
been
selfish as
telling him
hell.
for ages to stay in the holy city and enjoy his retirement. But no, he just had to go off to that grove and mess around with those scholars. Still wouldn't budge after all those arguments. That stubborn old thing. I already got him a retirement home and was waiting for him to come around. All my effort is wasted now, and he didn't even give me a chance to say goodbye.
He's grieving. I'll cut him some slack. All right, hold on. We'll cut him some slack. We'll cut him some slack. Okay. We'll cut him some slack because when you grieving 7 stages and you be saying some bullshit. Look at his face. You can tell he did love his dad. But he had some resentment, some feelings, you know, that he never got to kind of work out. He got daddy issues. I take back my fuck you. I understand. I get it. I got daddy issues too, nigga. Get in line. All right, that was fucked up.
Bull-headed old man, stubborn as a mule.
That is it. That's all the colleagues' families that I remember.
I mean, I had. My real dad, I don't know. Like, as far as like my biological father, never met him. And those who sacrificed their lives and their families are truly admirable.
Good work, Mister. And Professor Anaxa.
Let's go. Take me to see Aglaya.
All right. I'll lead the way.
I will walk to the end with
Hey.
all your wills,
Yay for
no matter the cost.
we're both in the club of having shitty ass stepdads. Well, he's no longer my stepdad. My mom and him got, you know, got a divorce. So it's fuck that nigga. But the man I call my dad, he's the one that passed away. Like, I think I'm correct. I got other brothers and sisters. I just don't know them.
So this was my childhood dream, huh?
We just been in chat, huh? I mean, hey, look, we a family. Whoa. If you come over to the Twitch chat, you know, or if I see you as a regular, you know, in the YouTube chat as well, you know, we family. So whatever you feel like sharing, you know, within reason, like don't like, you know, the things, you know, I shouldn't have to say, the things that go out saying, you know, the unwritten, unspoken rules, kind of like a baseball type shit, you know. Well, like, long as we all are adults, you know what I mean? Within the goonery, you know, like, it's cool. I don't mind having those kind of topics. He came over, Johan. Welcome, 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 welcome. One of our regulars in YouTube chat. Hello, one of our regulars in YouTube chat came over. Welcome, welcome. I keep forgetting it's an elevator. I immediately in this shit. What a warm welcome. We all misbehaving like siblings.
I will walk to the end with all your wills.
Don't say that. I just want to be. Look, I'm not. Me and Gugu and Pharrell's like. Look, we're the council of unks, okay? You know, anyone 30 and above, you're the council of unks. You know, like you're part of the council of unks.
I will walk to the end with all
right?
your wills.
And then, because we're not grandpas, okay? 35. Hey! And you know, it was crazy. Harry's an unk in training.
My childhood musings, huh?
The last time we fought on my play quad, I did the what was it? I fought the man, you know, in the black mask. I know who it is because I got spoiled from a short, animated short. You know, so I'm gonna call him Evil Phanon. You know, I don't really know his name other than that. But we did that fight, and now we just got done telling the relatives who all have passed away. Anoxa's walking around, you know, telling them they all perished type shit, and it's, you know, kind of sad. So I don't know if that's the end, like, you know, like the very end 3.1 going to 3.2 over 3.2. I'm not sure. I'm just playing, you know what I mean? Chat put me up on game as far
Miss
as
Castoris,
what patch it is.
my lord, you're back.
Hello. We have an important matter to discuss with Lady Aglaya. Maybe
Yeah, Star, I think you are, because
presence.
Kazumi is like 23 or 21.
My apologies,
you know,
Miss Castoris.
Grace is older
Lady
than
Aglaya
that.
has just
Has
informed
Grace
me that
be
she has
lurking?
no time to receive anyone at the moment.
Oh, so you and Star are the same age.
That's just great. She refuses to even see me. Answer me this, friend. Did Aglaya order you to take me directly to prison?
Who
Okay, thank
are
you.
you?
Please don't jest. It's possible that she really is busy. Let's wait here a moment, and I'll try to contact her using the slate.
Yeah, don't do anything hasty, bro. We got a new message. The Sasuke and company. Of the grave circumstances, we are now fully cognizant, and for most diligent efforts, we harbor deepest gratitude. Indeed, no words could adequately convey the depth Wait, I just read that twice. And convey the depth of our appreciation. Alas, the holy city presently faces sundry complications. A manifold duties command our attention, precluding us extending our proper welcome. For this oversight, we express sincere regret. Furthermore, following the endeavor's voyage, rest must be prioritized. Particulars of the recent events shall be deliberated upon the morrow. So it is written. Writing literature. Don't be an asshat. Just say got it. The elegant style must be the garment makers. Dear garment maker, please inform Lady Aglaya this message received. We will take our rest today. We send our regards. Very well.
It's fortunate we don't have to confront that woman while I'm hauling around this sick body. Castorus,
Is that what y'all calling yourselves, the Goomblings?
This friend I haven't gotten the chance to know.
Is that what y'all call y'all
take
dub
my
yourselves?
leave for
Like,
today.
you know what? Y'all made the community name for yourselves.
That Titan made a myriad of adjustments on their own. My head still aches from that.
It changes from very often, but
I don't want to stay a
if
second
y'all call
longer
yourselves the
in this
Goomblings,
noisy city
I'll
if I
let
can.
Kuramiya know to add it to our
Please
lore.
be careful. Akama isn't the grove. This place.
Is covered by her golden threads. I know. That woman is extremely confident I won't escape her grasp. Don't worry. As I said before, I'll mind my behavior.
Mister, so many unexpected things happened on our journey to the grove. We truly had no intention of putting you in danger, let alone face the black tide head on.
I'm not tripping. I knew what I signed up for. I walked in there ready to bang. I already knew it was about to be on some bullshit, so you're not tripping with me, honey. I'm Tripple's old friend of mine. There you go.
The black tide
That's
is
kinda
not
answer you
just
need.
an enemy of Akama, but all of Amphorius. Even back when the forces
And
of
in what
strife
ways?
coveted the holy city, their warriors still undeniably halted the black tide outside Castrum Kremnos.
Got the black tide, red
The
tide. All we need
Dwarf's
is the
core
blue
flame now
tide.
sits vacant, and the black tide has returned. The Grove is an academic city with the best understanding of the black tide.
Excuse me.
It shouldn't have fallen so easily, and yet it was
make me get,
taken
burp a lot.
overnight, leaving the city in blood
Same, I'm
and
getting old.
tears, haunted by the spirits of departed heroes. The trial of strife is imminent. I pray Mighty will be able to steal his resolve soon.
In the Black Grove Swordmaster, aka Evil Phaedon.
Lady Treby once traveled across thousands of cities in Amphorius to repel the Black Tide. But even they have no recollection of this powerful enemy in all their journeys. Perhaps the fall of strife has triggered even more terrifying events in unseen places. As for me, I detected a strong stench of death from that entity. But it wasn't because it had a connection with Thanatos. I'm afraid it's purely because it has sent countless others to their deaths. Speaking of Thanatos,
What happened that time
Mister,
on the crate? That's a
there is
thing.
something else I wish to verify with you.
What's up?
You must have an idea of the curse I bear by now. I was born as the shadow of death. A poison shunned by all living beings. Yet when you caught me in the grove, I'm curious why you weren't affected by my power, mister.
Cause I'm like that, bitch. Cause I'm that nigga. I'm the one for you. Now, my pulls got fucked up, and I really want the pull for you. All right, and that's my fault. That's my fault for lacking. I'm the one for you though. That's why. You don't need nobody else. Just come home with me.
Gooning is all I think about. From the moment I wake up in the morning to the moment I fall
Yes,
asleep at night.
I'm a Castorus simp.
Then I don't wanna think.
I'm letting
This
myself
isn't
out the
just
bag.
about gooning, Mom. It's my reason for
I'm not
living.
ashamed of
I'm
it.
just afraid if I got a job
I'm not ashamed of it.
that my life would have amounted.
There's 3 women so far that I simped after in this game.
With no huzz, but you want to go
Acheron,
back. Why? I mean, that's
Black
like
Swan,
So,
and Castorus now.
How are you going to spend your life?
Weed them and weep.
I'm not sure.
Now I don't have any of them,
I do know.
but
I'm
you
gonna
know.
goon every minute of it.
Living in my truth. That's little sis. That's little sis. Like certain characters, you know, like it's like a height requirement, you know, like that's like that's little sis, you know, and it's like you can't kill my little sister off like that, you know what I'm saying? Like I self insert too much. I'm like that's literally like come on, bro. Oh, you can't kill her. You can't, like, that's why I freaked the fuck out when I saw that in that trailer. I'm like, bro, if you kill her off again in front of me, I'm going to flip out. Like, I'm going to crash out, bro. Like that shit legit gave me, like, it was back to back. I did that and I watched Himiko die in Honkai Impact. Back to fucking back. That shit crushed me that week, bro. Shit crushed me, bro. that was all in the same fucking week. Like, all right. Fuck you. Fuck you, Honkai. I love you, but fuck you. That shit literally crushed me. All right, now back to my real session here. So I'm used to it. I'm just special like that.
My apologies for the abrupt question. For all my life, I've always wondered, what is my connection to death? And why am I inextricably linked to Thanatos? Mister, you must be tired after being on the move these past few days. Please set aside the tragedy at the Grove for now and rest for the day.
Can I rest with you?
Gosh, Doris is right. I should get some rest.
Damn it, recollection.
Mem is probably exhausted too. They haven't made a peep. I wonder how Don Hung has been holding up these past few days.
Oh yeah, we haven't seen my boy. Where he at? Hey, free my nigga Don. Like elevator? Yeah, elevator. Where my boy at? I meant to ask you guys, so is the new character, can I use her on my squad? Looking at my roster here, do I have the facilities to use her? Because I'm still mad at myself. Where is she at? Like, I don't know how to utilize her. I want to use her, but I don't know how to utilize her. And so I don't want to end up pulling a character that I don't have the facilities for, you know? I already did that once because I needed fucking what, Kafka? Not Kafka. Yeah, no, it is Kafka, right? Harmony Trailblazer will be decent. Redalia. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any dot people with, you know, to use her with. So besides Bailu and some 4 stars, you know, but I should have also pulled up Kafka, but I was being stingy. That's the struggle of playing, like, oof. Like that's the, like, I'm trying to like limit myself, you know, and play more of these events, you know, and play these off stream to earn, you know, pulls and shit. It's just, it'd be hard. Cause it's like, bro, I can't whale in everything. I literally cannot whale in everything. So I'm out here being a free to player, trying to get the, you know, to get these pulls in some aspect. Not free to play. Let me sorry, low spender. We're just like battle passing it and the monthly thing, and doing events and shit. And it's like, all right, so I missed out on Kafka. I missed out because I was being stingy and cheap because I wanted Dylan. I wailed for Dylan because, oh my god, I was like 180 pulls with fucking Dylan. But yeah, so like been well. I'm just like in a situation where like, all right, I gotta guarantee Should I use the guarantee and just get like who's on banner right now? I only got 6 days. Oh, I get paid this week though. Oh, I get paid this week though, so I have a guarantee, and it's like, do I use a guarantee on her, you know, for she goes away, or you know, I could get her, but I already got the full final 19, so that would just be icing on the cake, you know, like. But that would be like, she's nice. She's a nice pick. She's a very nice pick, you know. But excuse me, I'm in a conundrum. I'm literally in a conundrum because I'm like, I don't know what I want to use my fucking guarantee on. Yes, I tried her, you know, before when she first was on banner. And I use her in what was that game mode, you know, Currency Wars.
Ah, long time no see. I've heard about what happened from finance. You've been through a lot.
Not at all. It's all sorts of the trailblazers.
I wasn't expecting Amphorius to temper the will of the Nameless.
Oh, you logged in HONKAI to get your copy. I got my free one. I didn't get it on banner.
Logs. I also asked Hyacinth for some research material from the Grove. I discovered something interesting. Do you remember that Amphorius' sky was sealed away by a Titan? Aquila's presence keeps this world isolated from the rest of the world beyond the sky. It seems Hyacinth's ancestors were the Sky Priests who worshipped Aquila. Perhaps she can give us more clues to find a way back to the Astral Express. Nothing out of the ordinary happened in the Holy City in the past few days. I didn't have to talk to anyone either. It was kind of nice spending time alone.
Just you wait. Your good times are coming to an end.
After what happened at the Grove, there's sure to be unrest in the coming days. We should rest for now. You look tired. You should get some sleep before we set off tomorrow. Oh, by the way, I heard some rumors. If you're going to wander around, I suggest avoiding the hot bath.
Trianne?
What's wrong? Is there trouble at the Grove?
Yes, I sensed something. It was fleeting, but very strong. It feels like they're in some big trouble. Trianne used the Century Gate again.
Can you see what's actually happening?
No, it's fuzzy like always, but the enemy's aura has disappeared. Maybe they've moved to a safe place?
Let's hope that it's just a false alarm. We should place our trust in him and Castros, teacher. They will
I got
keep
betches in
Trianne
HONKAI
safe.
Sorrow Discord.
Peggy, you're talking like we're little kids. One day, Trianne will reach her limit, and Trebi will take on the role of gatekeeper from her. We are all aware of that. I am just a little concerned about her state of mind. Trianne was already unable to speak, even in short sentences when they left. We want to say a proper goodbye at the very least.
I will pray with you.
Oh, okay.
Thanks.
I got you.
And Aggie, it looks like we will need you to come with us to the baths this time to unwind. It feels like neither of us have laughed for a long while.
Bath time.
Time to head out with the West Wind!
All right.
Ooh, okay. Hold on. Oh wait, I can do it. I forgot. You can just do this now. Oh, 200 more. Actually, I'm an HI3 main. I play every day. I'm trying to get into it in the mode of like playing it weekly. I'm playing too many. I gotta cut down on something. But they're all too fucking good. All right, before I move on, I want the warp. Where is it at? Oh great, yeah, I forgot I already used them. Never mind. I already used it. You motherfucker. Another pool though. I hate you. I hate your guts.
Here's really hot and heavy. Has it always been like this? Is someone...
Oh damn, who passed out?
What happened here?
Watch out! Watch out for the Kremnoan!
Kremnoan? This is their doing?
Aggie, now's not the time to dwell on that. Let's help the injured people first.
No fuck?
Excuse me, coming through.
Oh, there she is.
Well, that's a relief. Even the Twilight Courtyard is involved? What in the world happened here?
I actually just came to relax. But as soon as I got here, I saw all these people lying on the ground. I've examined them, and they don't seem to be seriously ill. It feels like they've just spent too much time in the hot water.
Multiple individuals fainting simultaneously from the hot pool steam? Where is the manager of the baths?
He disappeared, and no one knows where he's gone to. Some people have been saying that the Kremnoans are behind this. Lady Aglaya, what do you think about this?
Let these people rest. The two of you, please come with me.
Have you thought of something, Aggie?
Yes. While their intentions elude me, it's time to bring this farce to a close.
What's going on?
No farce. What are you talking about?
This is a...
Snowy! Even Snowy!
The culprit. The culprit is Mightimos. Oh.
Dee, what did you do to everybody?
It's just another duel where I claimed victory.
duel.
A duel? How?
As I expected. On the surface, these two are the mightiest warriors in the Holy City, but they're still impulsive youths at heart. Speak up, Mighty. Tell us exactly what kind of foolishness you and Finan indulged in this time.
And why is he face down, ass up, bro? Get up! Get up! After coming along, my friend. My boyfriend!
None of those sound right.
Hmm? Are you practicing your lines in your head? When I grab what you gonna be, pal?
Forget it.
I see you still alive and kicking, Deliverer.
Am I seeing things? Is the magnificent Deliverer finally deigning to step outside? What kind of response is that?
Nothing.
Oh, so he's the hot guy who's
response.
insecure.
I don't feel anything special from you. Have you passed the demigod trial?
The ritual hasn't reopened yet. In case you forgot, it hasn't been that long since I pulled you out of the trial.
I didn't forget.
Then, you're welcome.
In twilight's last gleam, Makima stands bold. Her walls sturdy, tales untold. Dreaming of her fruitful gardens, pilgrims arrive from distant lands. Figs and olives, so grand. Yet little do they know that they will step into flames, fuel to the fire, a burning brand.
What are you playing at this time?
I just felt like reciting a few lines of poetry. Surely the Crown Prince of Kremnos knows how to appreciate poetry, right?
Kremnoans steer clear of such weak literature. But my library doesn't lack collections of this kind.
Okay.
These lines express the poet's yearning for their home, just as Akama is distant from many people's homes.
I know how to interpret poetry, Haikis.
Okay.
There's no point in pretending to be profound, my friend. Thank you for helping me out when I was in a tight spot, but it seems to me that you aren't prepared for the trial either.
Don't compare your situation with mine. My people are still relying on me. I can't ascend to godhood on my own without first resolving their issues.
So, are you suggesting that you, the mighty Mightimos, and the heir to the throne of Kremnos, wish to defy tradition that has endured among your people for millennia?
Don't punch him.
I'm still thinking about what I should do.
Never mind. It's probably not my place to offer you counsel. An idea does strike me, though.
Go ahead. Let's see what terrible ideas you've come up with this time.
Maybe we both need to relieve some stress. Come, Mightimos, let's recommence our previous competition. This time, we'll see who can stay in the super hot bath for longer.
What kind of...
What are you chickening out?
The phrase chickening out does not exist in the Kremnoan language.
The Kremnoan language.
I just find this situation absurd. That's all. All-knowing historian, are you not aware that we Kremnoans use boiling water from sword forging for our baths? Looks like I'll have to teach you some royal etiquette today.
And thus, a An unprecedented sauna battle commences!
Sauna battle?
Unparalleled resolve. The two warriors' determination even alters the very hue of the steam. Flames intertwine with scalding vapor, reaching toward the heavens, shrouding the sky and the sun. The spectacle is so magnificent that none dare gaze upon it directly.
Something tells me she's not talking about just the, you know, the spectacle of them having this battle. Something tells me she's looking at the, you know, some other things. I think the sprite knows how big it is.
Since we can't see what's happening in the competition, why don't I regale you with a tale of kings to pass the time?
I ain't buying it.
Do you recall the legend of the Gorgo lion mentioned by a certain veteran? The central figure, the main character, was not the sole sovereign of that land. An oryx stood as its formidable rival. Long before the dawn of Era Chrysia, the two beasts started their timeless battle on the plains of Tritos. The lion regarded the oryx as its food, while the oryx perceived the lion as a scornful, oppressive, and challenging barrier that it swore to topple with its antlers. For tens of thousands of years, without respite, the two creatures thus continued their relentless pursuit and rivalry.
Let me call her a pro cock blocker. That's crazy.
It fixated on its rival's fleeing form in the chase. It set its sights on the other's neck, nearly within reach. It was stuck in a corner.
My man taking back shots! Oh, my man's taking back shots!
Oh my God!
Oh my God! You know, if I don't get it how you get it, my nigga. I hope it's good.
It had nowhere to escape. On the land of Amphorius, some lives meet their end at dusk, some at dawn, and yet others are fated to perish under the blistering sun at noon. And at last, the most scorching moment of the day descended upon them. The formidable hand of fate heeded their call and arrived!
My lords, would you like me to reduce the temperature a little?
Ain't nobody buying this, but you know what? I'm gonna use this for a thumbnail though. Are y'all touching tips?
What? You're chickening out already?
Get lost.
Are you asking me to get lost, or...
Do whatever you want.
Oh, please forgive my presumptuousness, my lords.
Look at her face. She's like, y'all did what? Y'all did what? They did what?
What a spectacle of folly.
I know. I know. Take your head. Take your head, Aglaya.
This is what you get for daring to challenge a Kremnoan without understanding your own place.
These y'all goats.
What I'm saying is, your little game dragged down quite a few innocent souls alongside you.
We will personally escort back home the customers left awestruck by our formidable presence.
This isn't fair. You are wearing way less than I am.
Is this the latest trend now? Getting into the baths while dressed in full armor?
Don't look at me like that. It was he who challenged me. There is no word for flee in the Kremnoan language.
Very well. Let us bring this farce to a close, shall we?
Thank
Warriors,
you.
it is time to get moving.
Okay, yeah, good. Hope your back's not hurting, buddy. This time, Fana nearly triumphed with a stunning 27-25 victory and turns it. Trips are safely escorted.
Alas, the flame chase journey is destined to be a lengthy one, replete with obstacles.
But thanks to those two, all the gloom has vanished into thin air. Oh, we just had quite the commotion. It's not every day we find the Marmorial Palace this serene. Shall we continue with our previous plans? Hyacinth, would you care to join us?
Such an empty bath is indeed a rare sight. I was looking forward to unwinding after work. I'd be delighted to accept your invitation, Lady Treeby.
How about we go to the biggest bath?
Let me check. The water temperature feels just perfect.
Okay.
So, how is the feeling of having the entire bath to yourselves?
It's so good.
But, Lady Treeby, aren't you going to soak in the bath with us?
Aglaya.
We will have to pass. After all, we've become children.
Please understand that she can no longer endure the heat of this pool due to the blessings of Yanis.
Oh.
Are you curious about us, Hyacinth?
I am, but something tells me that it might be better to change the topic.
Don't get all nervous. It's not something we can't discuss. The truth is, a long, long time ago, we were a mature adult just like Aggie. Then, because of reasons, we inherited Yanis's divinity and gained the power of passage. And in return, the price we had to pay was the splitting of our soul.
Each opening of the Century Gate intensifies the strain on Treeby and the others. They are gradually regressing towards infancy, both in body and mind.
We don't know what awaits us at the end either, but anyway, that's why we've turned into children.
In that case, when you opened that giant sentry gate above Akama during the battle against Nikador.
Well, there's no way around it. We all know that the flame chase journey won't be a smooth ride.
Yeah. He knew. He signed up for him.
Maybe we can find a way to fix it. The primary research focus of Noose Forests is the soul. We explore its depletion and methods to restore dispersed souls. As long as research continues, there might be a breakthrough that can help. We will do everything we can.
Aww.
So your first reaction is in fact denial. You're indeed an Access student. I look forward to your good news, Hyacinth.
Now there's another reason to look forward to tomorrow.
What happened?
Lady Treeby!
What's wrong?
Something's off. It's that strong feeling again. Is it Trian? Wait, no. It's not Trian this time. It's Trinan. Trinan is a danger.
No! Lock in. In the meantime.
I win this round of
These
escorting the bathers home.
cutaways.
How does one contender alone make a valid competition?
Offering a compliment or two wouldn't be the end of you, you know.
Oh, this is their perspective. Got you.
Haikas.
What is that word? Is that your native tongue?
It means hyena. I'm likening you to a weak hyena. By the way, you emphasize the completely wrong syllable.
Though we've been acquainted for some time, I have rarely heard you talk in the ancient tongue of Kremnos.
It's because I'm not exactly a master at it either. I can listen and read just fine, but when it comes to writing...
You can write?
Why are you playing
you
like
speak
that?
as if you don't have a brain.
Nah, he just roasting your shit.
That was in jest. I understand. After all, you spent all your childhood wandering far from home.
Worry about yourself first, Deliverer. You also never mention your hometown, apart from when you need to introduce yourself.
Well, it's because there isn't much to say. Ides Elysiae is simply a tiny village that disappeared many years ago in the flames of war. The only times I get to see it are in my dreams, and in...
The trial.
And in the trial from the Lance of Fury.
I knew it.
Yes. I saw it all. Ides Elysiae ablaze with everyone. My family, friends, and my kin.
Easier.
Lying in a sea of flames. A blood-red half-sun.
What's Serene's name in
the sky.
In HONKAI
Just
Impact
like
again?
on that day. And before my eyes, that murderer killed Cyrene. But I saw its form this time. A black cloak, an eerie mask, and a broken giant sword that carried an ominous aura.
He
I
already
fought
said
it
her
in the
name,
trial.
Serene.
But even though I've been fighting, improving, and resolutely getting stronger all this time, I still couldn't defeat it.
You were blinded by hatred and almost lost yourself in that trial.
That's right. And that's why I am truly thankful to you, Mightymouse.
You finally picked up some manners. Better late than never.
Then what about you, Mighty? What did you see in that trial? What do you fear?
There is no word for fear in the Kremnoan language.
I'm getting the feeling that your language has no words at all.
But to answer your question, I saw Akuma in the trial. As well as... my old comrades. Hephaestion. Perdiccas. Ionius. Ptolemy. And Possesta. Ever since I returned from the Sea of Souls, these 5 have been by my side. We faced life and death together during our days in exile. Those 10 years were arduous, yet filled with moments worth treasuring. Each night, we would gather by the campfire, savoring honey brews and singing our hearts out. The wind in the wilds of Amphorius smelled like rust. Hephaestion would always tease me about adding goat milk to the honey brew, claiming I ruined the blood-red color of the drink. He had a scrawny figure, but was a relentless force.
I'm loving the art in Amphorius, man.
Dispatching foes without so much as a blink. Perdiccas was an expert in concocting medicines, delving into all those strange folk remedies. Leonius was a swift runner and our most reliable messenger. Ptolemy was a real bookworm, always spouting off in chapters and verses. When we left Kremnos, he made off with a stack of ancient tomes from the Grand Library. Not like it mattered, as my family owns the library. And then there was Possesta. He was the silent type, but a truly masterful musician.
Oh. This is the first time I've heard you mention these 5. And their names.
They died on the battlefield before the Kremnoan detachment managed to join Akuma. Perdiccas was the first to go. He was shot in the stomach by a poisonous arrow from the people of Ladon in the 2nd month of cultivation. In the end, his remedies mended all but himself.
Mightymouse, do not mourn. I have achieved honor by bestowing a noble death upon the enemy.
Leonius died in the 5th winter. Idonia's snowstorm lasted 3 full months. On the night of the fiercest storm, our foes launched their assault.
Idonia? Is that the city Castorus used to live in?
Yes. Those zealots were as fearless as Kremnoans in the face of death, but they lacked respect for honor. They cornered us in a bottomless swamp. Leonius covered for our retreat. They cut his legs off. He vanished into the mire of a foreign land, his body never to be recovered.
This is perfect. Mightymouse, I can finally deliver the news of you ascending the throne to the Netherrealm.
20 dusks later, we finally breached the walls of Idonia and entertained the tyrant's plea for peace. However, the rebels refused to surrender and set up an ambush within the city.
Ptolemy and his cavalry met their end before they could even relish our triumph. Those obelisks that collapsed after being set on fire became their final resting place.
My Deimos, please tell my family. It was not cunning schemes that vanquished Ptolemy, but the immense weight of Amphorius' entire history.
Then, it was Pacesta.
Bro, this is sad as fuck.
You lured the enemies into the city of Aeneonis
This
with
is
his
sad
melodies.
as
Buying us some
fuck.
valuable time. Our enemies, consumed by indignation when they discovered the trick, set the entire city and my soldiers on fire. His final words were recorded on a small clay tablet, fractured by the flames.
My Deimos, don the crown.
And at last, my most trusted friend, Hephaestion. He was supposed to stand by my side through it all. But a sudden relapse of his illness hit him on the eve of my duel against my father. He hid his condition from me. By the time I returned victorious, he had but a breath left in him.
A Kremnoan dying on a sick bed. I would be a laughingstock to everyone.
Hephaestion, my dear friend. Spare your strength. I'll go get a physician.
No need. Even if Perdiccas were here, he couldn't stop destiny from taking me away.
No! None can take you away.
My Deimos, our king, do not shed tears for me. It's not befitting of your status. Farewell, my dear friend. You must lead us back home.
My only complaint, which I understand the budget is the budget, you know, is used in different areas. I just wished there was another picture here of him probably like holding him, you know, like that would just make this hit even harder. But like the voice acting, W voice acting. Yeah, like I compare this to One Piece. Truly, like this like the old, like every arc is just, it's like upping it in like in terms of like how hard it's hitting me. You know, yeah, I yap throughout, you know, as everything talking, but I'm paying attention, I promise. But nah, this is like some One Piece shit. Like now, this is my favorite arc. This is like for me, like in One Piece, like I'm like, oh, now I'm locked in, because like, you know, you gotta watch a few episodes to really appreciate it, you know. But no, oh man. Every one of these fucking... it feels like every stream that I do this fucking Euphoria's journey, I'm getting hit with something. God damn.
What a grave trial indeed. Now
What's
I
up,
understand
Nyx?
why you see immortality as a defect, or even a curse.
My father threw me into the sea of souls to break the wheel of karma. But little did he realize it would grant me an immortal body and summon a fated revenge on his head. Following his demise, I considered leading my people back to our homeland. Kremnos had already turned it into a wasteland. Only darkness and insanity thrived there. Against the dissent of many, Krateros included, I made the Kremnoan detachment stay in Akama. But I know that their glory will never be doused out. The instant of strife shall inevitably arrive.
If you take over Nikador, then you must begin the journey back to your homeland. So, you hesitate because you think leaving your people in the Holy City is a better choice?
I don't know. But I have never been crowned. And those 5 were never endowed with any titles. None is aware of their glory.
Your predicament is truly complicated. I don't know how I can give you any useful advice. Maybe you could seek counsel from more people, such as the Grand Craftsman. Cartonis' people seem to have been through comparable dilemmas. And that teacher of yours, Krateros?
Yeah, I tried talking to him. He won't budge.
Got a big problem! Big problem!
Lady Tribby, what's making you so flustered?
Hurry up and go save Trinan! She got abducted by Krateros!
Krateros!
Wait, what?
What's going on?
Mighty-Mos. It seems I was the one who exposed my vulnerabilities first.
Aglaya, I demand an explanation.
This man abducted Trinan by force and forced her to bring him to the vortex of Genesis. He then brazenly stepped into the trial of the Lance of Fury, and naturally failed.
Is she telling the truth? Why did you do that?
Because I don't want to wait anymore. Your hesitation made me desperate. If you are left by strife, then they will lead our people home.
Age has blinded you, teacher. Can't you see that I'm hesitating because of this very recklessness seared into your blood?
Krateros, do you truly believe you're worthy of entering the trial? To blaspheme against the prophecy? Does the mission we Chrysos heirs bear seem like child's play to you?
Do you know how the Kremnoans see you, Aglaya? You're a hypocrite and a megalomaniac. The prophecy of Genesis and the Flame Chase journey are just excuses for you to seize power.
Is that how you see it?
Silence, Krateros.
Is that how you see
Do you even
it?
know what you're saying?
Really? That's how you interpret it? I mean, they say everything's open for interpretation, how you want to, take things and everything, but that's your angle? You think that she's mad with power? That she's just using it as an excuse to gather these, core flames together? nigga, she's fight like. I'm getting mad for her. like, do you understand? Like what they fucking do? Like, what? Selfish motherfucker. Cause like, at the core, right? You kind of understand. Like, I look at him like as like a nationalist, right? He's hyper fixated, hyper focused, and hyper diligent and trying to do what he feels best for his people, right? At the core feeling of that, there's nothing wrong with that. But when you do shit like this, it's like, nigga, I'm like yo, shut your bitch ass up, boy. Like, your shit don't supersede the whole entire land, world, whatever of Emphories, nigga. Like, like they're doing. I'm not saying everything is perfect, because like that's a fallacy, right? Not everything's fucking perfect, but to sit there and to act like she's a megalomaniac, you're fucking insane, bro. You're fucking insane. You're senile. That one eye you got ain't fucking working, nigga. Like, you want to be like she from fucking James Bond, Casino Royale, so fucking bad, my nigga, but you're not him, all right? I'm gonna need you to go ahead and cover that eye up, bro. All right. Now I'm just roasting your shit. Cause how dare you talk shit about my baby girl, Aglaya, bro? Like, nigga, we would slide for you. We would slide on you at dawn, bro. What do you mean?
Are you defending this woman, Mighty Mos? How many wars did people start because of her and her so-called prophecy? How many cities fell in the past millennium? Their people massacring each other. Even if this so-called Genesis really exists, will there be a place for the Kremnoans in that new world?
Are you done talking? By agreement between the Chrysos heirs and the Council of Elders, those who trespass upon the vortex of Genesis need not be tried by the Council. I am allowed to pass judgment alone. Krateros, your actions are unforgivable. I hereby sentence you.
Aggie, wait! We have a proposal! Someone has to resolve this conflict between the cities. Lord Krateros did not use violence to harm us. We can sense that his anxiety stems from his concern for his people's future.
Okay,
Please,
Trina.
Aglaya, hear us out first.
I'm listening.
I'm sorry, Lord Krateros. We were so preoccupied with deciphering the fragments of prophecy that we neglected those of you not favored by its message. Your accusations were harsh, but justified. We wish to earn your trust and those of the Kremnoans. I think the best way to do that is to take you to witness the source of the prophecy for yourself.
How are you going to show me something that has no form?
You've heard about that Outlander, right? He has somehow made a connection with Orynyx and can completely replicate scenes from the past. We will ask for his aid. Tomorrow, at the Abyss of Fate in the Temple of Yanisopolis, we will show you everything from that distant memory, Krateros.
A fair proposal. I accept.
Until then, you will be stripped of your freedom. That is my one condition, and I will brook no argument.
It is not the first time I've been made someone else's prisoner. Do as you please, demigod.
Hey, nigga. Watch the way you talk to people, nigga.
Forgive me, young master, but I just cannot wait any longer. Ever since your father died, our people and I have been waiting for a day to revive Kremnos. We placed all of our hopes in you, but never received an answer.
This obsession for returning home has become a sickness for our people. Wise as you are, I refuse to believe that you can't see the truth.
You have a clear head, which is why you're also incomparably alone. A smart person can only choose to tangle himself with the mundane of this world. If you're truly capable of leading our people beyond this blood-stained fate, then prove it to me once more, Mighty Mos.
Low-key, even though I just sat there and said fuck you earlier, that is a bar. That is a fucking bar there. You have a clear head, which is why you are also incomparably alone. A smart person can only choose to tangle himself with the mundane in this world. Like, that's a bar, bro. Look, there might be a lot of yap. There might be a lot of you know, talk and inquisition and everything, right? Or exposition, rather. But within it are some real good nuggets of fucking wisdom.
Just as you did back then.
A fierce fighter. I did not expect such heroism from a feeble Akuman.
I like that art there. Hold on, sir. Aura farming. I'm sure the girlies and some of y'all will like this too.
Fulfill your duty as the victor, warrior, and tell me your name. I seek an honorable death from you.
You here for the yeah? Hey, let's go.
As if you have any honor. Listen closely. I am the leader of the Kremnoan detachment, Mighty Mos.
Talk your shit.
I'm here to finish you, father.
It's you. The beast spurned by all. So you did defy death. The prophecy was true. You will bring an end to my Kremnoan dynasty.
Defy? You're wrong. Death fears me.
Ooh.
It's the reason I have this body of steel.
That sounds like a fucking bar from Kratos. Hold on, nigga. He said, death hears me. It's the reason I have this body of steel. That sounds like when he said, death can have me when it earns me. Oh! Hold on, bro. Hey, I might have that on my new banner art when Shane makes me. Death fears me. That's a bar. Hold on, nigga.
That's for you. You
Who wrote
already
his speech?
stand at death's door, father. You were the one who threw me into the Sea of Souls. The one who tried in vain to enslave a Titan. And the one who desecrated the body of a god. Hyrule, you're a weak king. So weak that even the lowliest hyena is a more noble existence than you. And now, fate's reckoning is upon you.
Then swing your blade. Take my crown. Coronate yourself with an old king's blood and inherit it all. Become the new rightful king of Kremnos.
Brother, voice acting is going stupid right now, nigga.
I don't want the crown.
They in the booth cooking.
Listen, there's only one end for the kings of Kremnos. Then the crown means nothing to me. All I want is your life. To avenge Mother and my comrades.
But the walls of Kremnos won't fall with me. Do you truly think you can escape fate's grasp, my son. You and I, we're both the same. We feast on strife and fear. Now kill me! The son of Gorgo is destined to be crowned in blood!
He said the Grand Craftsman Cartonus might have some suggestions. Might as well go see him. Grand Craftsman, how have you been?
King of Kremnos it is. That you would come, I knew.
You knew I was coming?
Your matters, I've heard. The path forward you seek. Many questions you have. But before that, take this.
Thumb ring?
What's this?
A signet ring. For the King of Kremnos. Belonged to your mother. Recast and restore it. I did.
Oh.
What? Mother threw it into the Sea of Souls.
A long time to fish out it took. Very fortunate we were.
I can hardly imagine how much patience and courage it must have taken to find such a small signet ring in the Sea of Souls. I owe you one.
Gratitude there is no need for. Repayment for saving me, this is. Questions you bring with you? Ask, now.
Fate I've always denied. It's finally caught up to me. By all rights, I should accept Strife's authority. It would make everyone happy. The Chrysos heirs, the Council of Elders, the Kremnoans. Even the bards who will write it all into song.
Yet hesitate still you do. Hesitate, why do you, young king?
He do talk like fucking Yoda. I'm weak, Nix.
They men, women, the elderly or children. The hearts of all Kremnoans yearn for home. They've all been waiting for this day, for the day their king returns. Children of Strife would then be able to go home and embrace the old traditions. Never mind that most of them have only ever been heard in these so-called traditions.
That makes Mighty Most Luke.
They would then gather around their king and throw themselves into battle.
This is not a good thing, you believe.
The Kremnoans have been trapped in a cycle of bloodshed for the past 1,000 years. They seek vengeance, start wars, become prosperous, and decline. How much innocent blood flowed into the River of Souls in all those years? How many needless sacrifices could we have avoided? If I accept that fate and become the totem of strife, then lead my people into repeating the same mistakes, then of course I would be terrified. I'd be terrified of becoming king.
He don't want to become like the Mad King, not like his daddy.
A different kind of Kremnoan you truly are.
You're the chosen one. That's Luke Skywalker right there. What you talking about? Moments later in Trippy's room.
Mama! Mama! I had a dream last night.
Oh. Now what did you dream about, my darling Trebios?
I had a dream that I turned into many me's. Then we made the moon into a ship and made the stars into our sails. Then we floated on the ocean and let the wind blow us in any direction it wanted.
Well, that sounds like a lovely dream.
She's so adorable, and your mom is so hot at the same time.
The ocean and the sky were really, really
I want to be like, oh,
so
and it's
many
like,
of
damn.
them that I wasn't scared at all.
Damn.
Because we'd all sing together. The ocean wind blew us onto an island where the wind tasted like flowers. There were bleating sheep and chirping birds inviting us to be their guests. There were so many animals on the island, but none of them ever fought.
Giannis's holy maidens can receive guidance from the god of passages. Perhaps what you saw in your dream is a divine land somewhere in Amphorius.
You think so?
What's wrong, Trebios? You look unhappy.
Because on that same island, I saw a dark mountain on the other side of the ocean. And it was very, very tall. The mountain looked alive, and it kept getting closer to the island. Then I realized it wasn't a mountain, but a very, very tall wave made of water. When the wave smashed against the island, it looked like it was going to eat the island up. The small animals tried to chase it away, but they couldn't stop it. Then there was a bang, and I woke up.
A dark wave.
Oh, that's cool. I know his wife voice acted.
Does something that scary exist in real life?
Yes. Unfortunately, it does exist in Amphorius, but it's very far away from our temple. We call it the Black Tide, though it has nothing to do with water. It has no shape or form, but it can swallow up animals, humans, and even titans, turning them all into monsters.
Oh, the Black Tide is a baddie. I don't want everyone to turn into its food. Can't we chase it away?
Of course, my dear. You only need to behave well and listen to what the adults tell you. Study all the knowledge and etiquette you need, then grow up and become a proper holy maiden. The divine Giannis will then give you guidance and help you light the way for the people.
Wow, I'm gonna eat a lot and study a lot and become a holy maiden.
Oh.
But Mama, you said the Black Tide can swallow up titans too. What do we do if even Giannis is eaten?
If that happens, then the Holy Maiden will have to be the one to guide people on the right path. After all, we are the human avatars of the God of Passages, yeah?
Yeah!
But one person alone is not enough. Once you're older, you'll make a lot of friends. You must do your best to unite them, because that's also our duty as priests.
Friends? Are they also like me and Mama with pretty red hair?
Oh.
They might not, but they'll certainly be just as smart and kind as you.
Mama?
Oh, that was sweet.
Am I dreaming?
Don't be silly, dear. Of course you're not dreaming. I've always been by your side.
Aww.
What?
Now be a good girl and call your friends over too. Well, let's play hide and seek, just like we used to, okay? My Trebios is the smartest girl. I'm sure you remember where everyone is hiding.
The voice sounds so far away. I don't remember. Who am I looking for?
Your friends, who will chase the Black Tide away alongside you, of course.
Is this
From my childhood? I don't remember.
Aww. I meant to say to you, Star. Yeah, a lot of people didn't know that was Kagi had went to be a VTuber. I remember the day because I was like heavy into his content because I found him through a guy named Afro Sinju who he's friends with and does gaming content, and he's one of the very few people I look up to as like a content creator. But so like I started following his friends and all the content he made with sometimes, and Kagi was one of them, and I was like, wait, I mean I binge all his content, you know, to that point, but I'm like, no, Kagi, no, like I'm not going away. I'm just VTubing now, and I was like, oh shit, okay, all right, I can get down with that, you know. All right, Johan, thank you for coming by. We appreciate you being here.
We'll pass it on as fast as we can. Let's go.
I didn't know she did that. That's cute.
Use the spindle to connect.
There will be an amazing captain on that big ship. She's cheerful, optimistic, bold, and cautious. She'll be able to get everyone together.
Wow, that's amazing. Can I be the captain?
Of course you can. But you'll find someone else who's better for the job, my dear. I think that person lives in a beautiful temple that sits atop a hillside, covered in golden fig trees. There's a noble girl there who's very smart, but also very delicate.
Just like Mama?
Perhaps. But before we find the captain, the ship also needs someone who can navigate it. Who could that be?
Let me think. I know! She's Trivy! I named this doll after myself? I don't remember it all. Is this a dream or something that happened in the past?
And does it every time she opened the gate, she was like part of herself, like part of her memories? Every time she opens that gate.
That chest! You can't lock me away!
Huh? Why is this doll inside a chest? It's holding a sword. Why?
Many years later, many brave warriors will board this ship. They're skilled combatants who fear no danger.
Ooh, I can learn how to fight too and protect everybody!
Silly girl. You're Yanisopoulos' holy maiden. It's not your duty to fight. There will be many others to protect you.
Alright. Then where will they come from?
It drains her
I
power.
believe
Okay.
one warrior hails from a lovely village where bulrushes flourish, while another comes from a magnificent royal city. Though each has their own troubles, both are ready to lend their strength for the ship's long voyage.
In that case, let Trianne fight by their side. This way, they'll always stay on course.
How could I have known the name Trianne back then? Was it just a coincidence, or...
It was fate. It was destiny.
Learning can...
When navigating at sea, you need to know both astronomy and geography.
Isn't Yanis's knowledge enough?
Oh, sweetie. The ocean isn't like the land. It's easy to get lost. That's why it's important to learn to recognize the miracle of Aquila.
Alright. Even though my brain is already super duper smart, I'll still try my very best.
Circe also favors children who try their best. They will send a wise scholar as everyone's teacher to help you reach your dreams.
I want to be a teacher too! Oh, wait. I'm super duper smart. So I want to be the teacher's teacher!
Why not? But if you're going to be a teacher, you might need to tone down that hyper energy of yours.
Then Trinan can do it! She's well behaved and would make a great teacher! Mama and the others always said that I had a great memory. But now, I can't even tell if this is a memory or a dream.
Come, let's line them up. Now, Trebios, set them on this music box and let them compose a melody for our song.
Music box? What's that?
Sweetheart, are you still groggy from your nap? You invented it.
I invented it? What does it do?
Oh, my lovely Trebi. You're usually so bright. What's gotten into you today?
She's sleepy.
Well, you might as well see for yourself. Put your good friends on it and see the wonders it can do.
Put the dolls on. It's rotating, and I can hear something.
That's right. It's a music box. If you place the dolls in the right spots, it will start rotating and play beautiful music. Out of all your inventions, this one is my favorite.
I don't remember.
It's all right, my child. I'll sing along to the tune, and it will help jog your memories. Happiness abounded in this lush land by God's chosen. Giants raised their glasses in a toast, beheld by the 12 constellations. 3 carved the heavens and the earth. 3 wove the threads of fate. 3 molded life with their hands, and 3 guided calamity's gate. They declared the world too unstirring, hence wished endless laughter upon the living. Thus you and I were created, with words and song to weave, and love and intimacy to give. Thus creation was complete. Who then will bear the weight of humanity's souls, to lighten the steps of the living as a whole? O great Kephale, all-knowing Father of stature so tall, yet low does their gaze willingly fall. With light of dawn heavy upon their shoulders, golden blood spills unto the land, converging into a boiling river that flows to the heroic heirs of this world.
The fuck?
What's going on?
What was that?
Oh yes, please lend me your ears. In the black mist, as death and fate draw close. On the bloodied earth, the living dead, but ghosts.
Okay.
What is this world? It mirrors your maze-like fate. What is this world? A silent lament without a trace. What is the past? Wandering ghosts that linger. What is the future? Souls scattered by fate's finger. What is the start? A voyage born in solitude.
What are these screams in the background, bro?
Lonely and subdued.
Halloween is past.
Lonely and subdued. then subdued, then subdued, 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 subdued. Run! Traitors, run! The black tide has arrived.
Wait, what?
Where can I go? What's this? Why?
Oh, hell no.
This is the sacrifice of a holy maiden. You won't make it to the... Only one person can.
I know! It's fine if we can't reach the end. Our minds are made up.
Go. Bid your farewells, Trees. Time is running out.
Mama, are you going to leave me?
My sweet girl. I will never leave you.
I don't sound like mama no more. That sound like an ending.
Trevios. All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Since your mind is made up, then traverse the black tide and dispel the fog for Amphorius. I shall see you tomorrow, my dearest Trevios.
Damn. It was all a dream.
Still in a dream?
Did you have a nightmare?
Maybe. But it's been a long time since we had any dreams.
It's not yet the entry hour. You still have plenty of time to rest.
No. Our heart is still racing.
It must be that reckless Kremnoan soldier who startled Trinan, and you as well. If you want, I can pass through his chest with the golden thread right now.
Aggie, cut it out with the scary talk.
Nah, do it.
I'm just
do
kidding. If I were
She wasn't
serious,
kidding.
I wouldn't have waited until now.
True. True.
Do you want to talk about the dream? Keeping it bottled up is not good for your health.
We had a dream about Mama. The dream itself was nothing. It's just the timing that feels a bit unsettling.
You mean...
It's Trian. Even if we refrain from ever using the power of the Century Gate again, her soul continues to slowly drift away from her body. There isn't much time left.
Perhaps it wouldn't be such a bad idea to let her relinquish her role as the gatekeeper and live out her days as a carefree child.
You have a point, Aggie, but our decision has already been made on that matter.
I believe there's still another way.
Souls will be spent until they dissolve into dust. Such is our fate. Once we had a whole and connected body. If that body were a tree, then its trunk and branches would share the same fate, decaying at the same pace. Now, we are fragmented into numerous selves. Despite the absence of a trunk, we are offered another possibility. We can choose how our branches will perish in a way that is most beneficial to the Flame Chase journey.
Compared with saying farewell to one person, watching many fade away before me is even more sorrowful.
But advancing is the destined end of Yanis's trial. There's no retreat in our path. Don't feel sad about saying goodbye to us. We've already agreed on this, right?
It won't be long before I forget what sorrow
have a good one,
tastes like.
Arch. Appreciate you.
So, what would you like for breakfast, Aggie?
What? Where did that come from?
After all this talking, we are feeling a bit hungry. Plus, it's nearly the entry hour now. Do you remember when we first met, Aggie? You were still a little one, and we caught you secretly eating oatmeal late at night.
While my emotions might be fading, those memories are still as vivid as ever, teacher. Please, let me do it. What would you like to eat?
It's fine! Leave it to us. You should rest for now. It won't take long, and we'll call you when it's done.
In that case, thank you.
Then, see you tomorrow, Aggie. Nevertheless, that nightmare is ominous. Memories are slipping away, even the image of Mama. Just as expected, another trip must be made into the abyss of fate. Hopefully Orynyx will be willing to help us.
At the same time, somewhere in Alchem.
Long time no see, Professor Anaxa.
Who are you?
It's been a while. I'm the one who once overthrew the entire classroom in that spiritual physics lecture.
Oh, it's
you.
No way. Do you really still remember that, Professor?
I remember that glib tongue of yours. What brings you here? Surely you're not here to reminisce.
You could tell.
Of course. You only beat around the bush when you have a hidden agenda.
That's not true. I'm here to seek enlightenment, as always. Could you please teach me everything you know about the black-robed swordmaster?
Rumors sure travel fast. Unfortunately, I too know nothing about it. I can only tell you that it is clad in a black robe and wields a greatsword. At least, it looks like a greatsword. It's shaped like a twisted half-sun, and a peculiar dagger resembling a crescent moon. By the way, take this with you. I got it from the sneak attack. It's yours now.
Oh. I was right. It is this thing. The one who torched Aedes Elysiae to the ground. And killed everyone.
Don't try to be a hero. No one in Akama stands a chance against that thing right now.
Is that what the Titan said as well?
Not at first. But the god relented after having had a taste of its power. Even with the god possessing me, I couldn't fight against that blade. That incredible power doesn't seem to be granted by any Titan.
Are you suggesting that it originates from beyond Amphorius?
It's possible. Much like the Black Tide, no?
Nonetheless, it's an enemy we must overcome.
We? Drop the pipe dream, Phynon. No one wants to see you fall by their blade.
Their mere presence will endanger the Holy City and the Flame Chase.
You know that I don't believe.
You don't believe in the so-called prophecy, I know. However, I'm here to seek your assistance, not at the request of Aglaya or Tribi. I just want to eliminate a threat to the city I pledged to protect. That's all. The tragedy at the Grove must never happen again.
You gonna go fight him again by yourself?
Take a seat. Since you are sincerely seeking enlightenment, I suppose I can tell you one more thing.
What's wrong, Trian? Nothing. Just remembering what happened at the Grove. Monster in the black cloak. So scary. Everyone in danger. Nightmare. I can't forget. Don't be scared. There are no bad guys here. Didn't you save everyone with the Century Gate, Trian? Trian threw it away. Far, far away. It's never coming back. We got back safe from the Grove because of you, Trian. You're the reason the Flame Chase journey can continue.
Stand strong, honey.
Sorry. Trian feels a bit dizzy. Why are we here again? For the same thing, of course. Remember? Tomorrow we will reveal the prophecies past to everyone. But first, we need to restore the memories that have been blurred by the fragmentation. We hope to present the full truth to everyone without hiding anything. Since Yanis caused the fragmentation, we can only turn to another Titan, Orynyx, for help. Also, remember to get breakfast ready for Aggie before the lucid hour tomorrow. Oh, yes! Trian remembers now. Oh, on that note, we had better prepare some saffron before we meet with the Titan. Saffron? Oh, it's an essential offering for rituals in the Temple of the Three Fates. You think we shouldn't go to Orynyx empty-handed? Yes, it's also a symbol of Yanisopolis. If we are to replicate memories, we need to use something that has experienced those days. And when we first met Aggie, we added that to the porridge we made for her, and she really loved it. I see! It's like killing 3 birds with 1 stone! But it all depends on whether Orynyx is willing to help us. This could be a problem.
Yes, it could.
After all, it was us who took the core flame from Yanis, from Orynyx's kin. We will have to give it a try. If there's truly no other way... In our current state, we probably can't do anything to them. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Leave it to Trian. Trian knows how to play cute. In any case, let's look for saffron first. I hope there's still some left in the temple, untouched by Mikador's soldiers. I remember that aged saffron is preserved in sealed jars. Let's be on the lookout as we go.
Alright. Chat, I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom, take the time to take a break. You go get some snacks, get you some water, stretch your legs, do what you gotta do. But we will be right back. All right, give me a second. And I'll play y'all some music. All right, so you won't just hear Faina in the background talking to you.
I will walk to the end with all your wills.
All right, chat, I'm back, but I got a good reason why I was gone a little bit longer. I was not taking this shit. I was watching a very obscene that I have to share with you. So I'm gonna show you this TikTok I just watched. You're gonna watch it with me. All right. You have to watch it with me. This shit was crazy. Fine on, you're not even gonna believe what I just saw, brother. You're not gonna believe what I just saw. All right, we go to the memes. All right, are you ready? Let me make sure this is muted real quick.
I will.
I need y'all to hear with no distractions. All right. Okay.
So Google said about 71% of the earth is water, right? So what percent of it is nut? Nah, bro. Answer the question. Somebody gotta ask these questions. It's gonna be me. I'ma do it. You gotta think. You ever seen a whale bust a nut? And then you combine that with the fact the water's salty. How many nuts does every creature bust in one day? And then you gotta think about the fact that every creature that's walking around their planet is walking nut. So we basically in nut land. And if the human body is 50 to 70% water, we're looking at similar ratios as the earth. But even though the human body is 50 to 70% water, at one time, you was 100% nut. Yeah, you was. And you ain't think about that like I did. I had to think about it for you. I had to put you on, I had to update you. At one point in time, you was 100% bussy juice. If you started off as a little nut, like a microscopic nut, and you done grew up into a 120, 220, 300, 400, 500 pound nut,
then you more nut now than you was ever nut before. So you gotta ask yourself, what percent of the earth is nut?
Oh my god. I'm done. Okay. I just had to show y'all that. Carry on. Go on about your day.
Matter the cost.
Alright, and what was going on in chat while I was going? Hold on. Sloppy kisses? Wait, what the fuck? I was in the bathroom for like, I wasn't in all that go that long. I'm a goon, Kanish, sniffs Kanish armpits, rubbing myself against this time. Actually, this golden sweat yanking in my. I want to drain the last drop of, until there's nothing left.
My childhood.
Then I
musings,
crush the
huh?
ball sledgehammer.
So naive.
How romantic. Sloppy kiss. I want her to drain the last drop of me. What? We're the opposite spectrum, huh? High five. No. He's baking his ass until he swallows a red like pair of. I was away for a moment. Going to our respective, I think I need to leave. This is very normal. I don't know about normal.
I will walk to the end of all your wills.
Mamba told Shane to babysit. Shane's a spy for Mamba. I was watching YouTube and glanced over and saw some interesting topics. Oh, wow. Wow. Cheng Li, my beautiful maiden. She's looking at me, chat. Shoving two sticks of candles. Oh, I can't.
So this was my childhood dream, huh? My childhood.
I got a
musings,
smoke on
huh?
that one.
So naive.
I got a smoke on that one. That's insane. I read some erotic shit. I've sent some erotic shit, alright? I'm not no virgin to the erotic chat, but that right
I
there.
will walk to the end.
That's some.
Your wills. Matter the cost.
Wow. You grew up on foot candies? Foot candies? What do you mean foot candies? I don't think it's safe to put candy inside anyone though. Yeah. Yeah. Especially into his asshole. That's a rough area to shove things up there, you need to be careful. I haven't whacked anything in a minute. I want to whack it.
Light up the dawn.
I've been playing for a solid almost 2 hours and I haven't hit anything.
Soaring above the lands, this is permanence!
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Step onto the board.
Future will come.
Foot-shaped candy in his red and sour red and mango sour.
Amphorius
That's
will
kind of good.
welcome a true dawn. Is this also a blessing of the Trailblaze?
Well, as always be safe with ass play. It's easy to rip. I forgot about these. I fucked that up. I don't know how to get over there. Yeah, obviously that's wrong. No, I just didn't say anything. Okay, I had it that time. I literally had it that time. Yay! I did it, mama!
Is this also a blessing of the Trailblaze?
Ooh. And then warp. What's the pity looking like? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Maybe gonna change. 25, 30, 35, 40. No dice. No dice. No dice. They're gonna make me spin.
Light up the dawn.
Ooh, a chest. What's up, Vibe? How you doing, G? How you doing? Long time no see, my friend. I'm still bald, as the chat would say.
I will.
It's a dead end.
I know, it's been a long minute.
Turn back, teacher.
What? Aggie? No, it's an illusion.
Look, Greg, you gotta just accept it, you know? The wife likes it, you know? She prefers the Joe Budden look. I'm going. Hey, you know what? When you first came to the stream, look, I was 25, had a head full of hair, you know. Now, I'm fucking 30, 31. Bald, with a wife and 3 dogs.
This room is huge.
Now you're legal now! No!
Yeah, I saw it.
No!
Was that a warning from Oryx?
Oh my god.
What are you two
I feel so
whispering
much
about?
older now.
Treeby? Treenan?
Oh god. No, one of the Discord kids is now illegal.
Communication.
It's insane.
Well, never mind. Treean suddenly feels like this place is quite familiar. Oh, there's a whiff of safari in this room. It's right over
That's
there.
insane.
Over here. Follow Treean. Treean, slow down.
Look, we're all getting old. We're all getting old. You still playing shooters? They got me back. Look, I got a new PC now. So now they got me back on mouse and keyboard, everything.
Even if separation is our
I'm getting
fate,
old. Shay, you're old with me. You're my wife. You're technically you're older than me.
It appeared again.
You say you're old too. Thank you. Thank you. Get her.
Right here. I summon thee. Oryx, stir up ripples of past reverie. Something's appeared. Wait, we should read it first.
For many years, Genopolis has relied on the rose of myrtle to obtain the boon of gods. We have spent 5 or 6 years now digging out its roots and cutting back its branches. Now the red tree is on the verge of collapse and has long since ceased to serve its purpose. Yet it still seeks to spread out its canopy and eclipse Genopolis from the glorious rays. We have a secret plan to fell this tree. We just need to wait for the ceremony to make the small move, and the rose myrtle will slip and fall into the abyss. Genopolis, oh Jesus, how many times is it gonna be in here? Is built on a mountainside. There are more than a few cases of people who have lost their footing in history. As for the next sacred tree. We're planning on selecting another puppet. As for the Rose and Myrtle's daughter, Tribios, we can call her Saffron for now. In my eyes, I think it would be fine to just find an excuse to off Saffron. However, Codex as the acolyte is extremely insistent on raising her to become the next sacred tree. She's undergone related education since she was a young girl, which would save a lot of work on our part. As for her identity as a daughter of the Rose Myrtle, she's still young and has not yet grown wings. If we can just keep her grounded, the power of the divine oracle will remain tightly on our grasp. That's fucked. We both know that the saffron's most outstanding property is that it can be cooked in so many ways, put in porous, stewed, or fried. No matter how you cook it, this plant will always be delicate. Okay.
Wait, this is a letter? It mentions something about Saffron and Tribios? Isn't that name?
Yeah, that's your
Never
name.
mind that for now. Why
That was
is
your
this
name.
letter here? And how did Trian sense it?
It was talking about offing you.
Could it be our lost memories?
That's crazy.
Is it possible that we were already noticed by Oryx and entered their trial? But why haven't they said a word? Oryx has the whims of a child. Perhaps they're toying with us on purpose.
I don't know about that, girlie.
Come on, this isn't the right time to be playing games.
It's kind of fucked. I'll stay on this level.
Separation and death are two sides. Reconciliation doesn't come easily.
Okay, that's trippy. That's a little trippy.
Are these visions also fragments of the past?
Cass. Okay. Why am I playing a horror game now? It's not October. Okay, this is not October. This is not me and Shay playing horror games or y'all watching me play horror games. Hey, actually, the last horror game we played, I did beat in one stream. Okay, I may have almost broke the camera, but I did it.
Treeby! Trinan! Look what I found! Is this the safari?
Safari?
Coming! We'll take a look. But Trian, there's nothing in here. What? It was right in the stolium. Huh? There's really nothing here. That can't be! I swear I saw it! I swear! Trian is telling the truth. It was right there. Where did it go? Trian, Treeby, why aren't you saying anything? Trian can't seem to hear you at all. We were just lost in our thoughts. Don't worry, Trian. What you saw was likely, Yanna's hair. We must have startled it away. Okay. Could Oryx be trying to make us falter?
She ain't buying it.
But why would they do that? Something feels off. Treeby, don't you think this temple is a little too quiet? What do you mean? It might just be an illusion, but Trinan wonders, is Oryx really putting us through a trial?
We go that way.
Still no luck finding any safari. I suppose we can do without it. Let's try to convince Oryx. At
At least they didn't toss us out straight away.
True. That camera work just fucked me up there for a second. No chest. Oh, wait. If you don't just excuse me as I raid you real quick, you know? Oh, you're lucky. All you had.
Whoa! Trina, look at this! So cool!
That's not cool at all.
So many of us now! It's really quiet in here. Do all Titans live in dark places like this?
Boss battle coming up for sure. Fine, on it, you ready? Let's show them what the power of money can do.
What's going on? Oryx disappeared?
That long gone Akuma.
Are you saying that the black-robed swordmaster is not just tied to the Black Tide, but is also hunting for core flames everywhere?
This is the most plausible possibility. First, it has a vessel that can hold core flames. Second, I'm one of its targets. Let's start with the first premise. Its peculiar ceremonial blade can interact with a core flame, as evidenced by the pull I felt when it stabbed into my chest. I hypothesize that the blade can sense, absorb, or even retain core flames. The second premise is even more explicit. When it was engaged in fierce battle with many of us and was heavily distracted, it remained consistently focused on me. Or rather, on the Titan Circes inside me.
So it's plundering the flames. But if your argument holds up, wouldn't they be headed to Akuma soon? The vortex of Genesis is full of the Titan's core flames.
Not necessarily. Let's call that person the Flame Reaver for
Who's calling Noxa mid?
If my presumption holds,
me.
That person has 3 targets. The first target is me. The second target is Oryx, who hasn't yet fallen. And the third is Akuma and the Vortex of Genesis, where the core flames are housed. But I suspect Akuma won't be their first target. Kefali's core flame is guarded by the Council of Elders' arcane power. And Fagusa's water curtain should be able to block out any external perceptions.
What kind of name is that?
What about Thanatos and Aquila? Their core flames are yet to be restored.
The whereabouts of Thanatos remain a mystery to all. As for Aquila, can you fly?
No, I can't. Why are you asking that?
Can that Swordmaster fly?
Good point. But what if they do grow wings?
If they had wings, I wouldn't have made it out of the grove alive.
That's a relief. Anyway, since the Flame Reaver has 2 targets, we need to move fast.
With the distances between Akuma, the grove, and these potential targets, I believe we should bolster our defenses and...
Bad news, Finan. Treepy is missing. The last time the 3 of them were seen was in... the Abyss of Fate.
Dun dun dun!
Oryx! Are you in here? No response at all. Did they foresee that we were coming and hide in the fog, or...
Treeby, we should leave. This temple has other people in it. What? Ah.
Friend.
Footsteps. Fast ones. 3,
Friend.
4 people coming this way. Come on, we need to hide. Whoever they are, we can't let them see us. Treeby, Trainan, come check this out. What's this?
Go. Get out of there.
Tran feels like
Evil Phynon is there. Get
so
out of there.
familiar.
No.
Treeby. See you tomorrow. Where am I? No! 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 You can't do that! Bro, that's like the buttercup! There's Tribby, Trian, and Trina, and like there's like buttercup, blossom, and bubbles, and you took buttercup, bro! You took my favorite one! You took my favorite one! Hey, yo, bro, fuck Evil Phynon, bro. Fuck Evil Phynon, bro. Oh, I could get faked out, though. You know what? I'm not gonna cry full tears. I'm not gonna cry full tears. Because I cried full tears for fucking Firefly. I got faked out. I don't know yet. There's still time. I don't know if she's like dead yet, but if she's dead, Aki, if she's dead, they keep killing the kids. They keep killing the kids. Oh my god, they better not, bro. They better not take her, bro. You hear me? They can't take her, bro. They can't do it. They can't do it, man. Thanks for the support, buddy. I appreciate you. All right. Let me finish. Okay. Yeah. Love you. Yeah. Down. That's a good boys. That's my best friend right there.
That's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up, bro. Yeah, anytime I'm like sad or like, you know, I'm hyped, he right there. He right there. That's my nigga. My man. All right, back to the story. That's, oh my god. Oh, light one up for her, bro. I hope she's not dead, bro. But if she is dead, kudos to them for killing off a character. Cause that's bold. I didn't think they was gonna do it after you faked me out and shit. But man, oh. First Genshin, now this, in the same week. Oh man. The only reason why I'm not like full on boohoo crying is because I've been faked out before, and I'm reserving tears. I need to confirm she's dead. I need to confirm she's dead before I shed a tear, because I don't want to get faked out again.
Little Gray, Snowy, and wait, where's Trianne? Is she back?
No, he stayed behind.
We only saw the two of you collapsed on the side of the road when we arrived.
Danny and I looked around, but we couldn't find any traces of Lady Trianne. What about the black-robed swordmaster?
Blast it! Of course it's them. We were still too late. I fear something bad has happened to Orynyx's core flame.
Then Lady Trianne... She doesn't have much divine power left. We can barely sense anything.
Okay, so there's a sliver of hope left. Okay, Trianne, I have a bad feeling about this. Okay, yeah, all right. But you can sense something though, right? Like it's fleeting, like she's in danger, yes, but there's still hope. Daily Iron Tomb, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome to the family.
That you're both safe is already a blessing. Everyone, we must take action now. We should split into two groups. One group will stay in the Abyss and meet up with Aglaya's reinforcements, then search for Trianne's whereabouts. The other group will come with me to pursue the black-robed swordmaster and recover the core flame.
Do you know where it's headed?
I didn't get to tell you this before, but Anaxa and I already have our misgivings about the Black Tide, so we've made preparations. I'll tell you the details as we move. Opportunities are fleeting on the battlefield. We should hurry.
Lord Finan! Lady Treby and Lady Trinan. I'm glad you're all right.
Did Aglaya's people get here?
Yes. Lady Aglaya already knows about the situation and sent along a message. Finan, I understand that Swordmaster is of great importance to you. But if you charge in without a plan, I fear that you won't be the only one who dies in vain.
I understand. Hatred is a hero's deadliest poison. I have no intention of fighting alone. If that Swordmaster really is related to the Black Tide, the Chrysos heirs must not take them lightly. I have indeed planned to return to the Holy City and discuss the strategy with Aglaya. We'll need all the help we can get for this encirclement.
Why don't we split up as previously discussed? Hyacinth and I will stay to regroup with the reinforcements. You go back to the Holy City with everyone else and tell Aglaya about your plan.
Trinan will stay in the Abyss too. That way, both sides can communicate with each other if anything happens.
Thank you, everyone. Partner, Treby, let's go.
All right then, let's go then. Game time.
We're back, Aglaya.
You should have come to me first, Finan.
We did!
There's no need to scold
Oh.
Snowy.
Oh, never mind. You're right. My
Currently in
bad.
grave danger.
You're right.
I know. It's beyond my imagination that the only two titans
did kinda act on
humankind
our
can
own.
still rely on fell in such quick succession. I've never seen the golden thread pulled this taut, as if it could snap at any moment. Finan, tell us your plan. Time is of the essence.
This being is not just hunting titans, but taking the core flames too?
Yes, just like the Flame Chase journey is doing. Professor Anaxa thinks the Flame Reaver's arrival is likely a sign the Black Tide has spread further.
Regardless of whether you're right, this being is still far more aggressive than we expected.
But its madness is also an opportunity for us. If its goal is the core flame, then that means us humans can lure it into a trap. Anaxa had already left the Holy City with Cersei's core flame while we were on our way to the Abyss, so he can make preparations for the battlefield.
Tell me, what makes you think this won't end with us losing another core flame?
Because this time, the power from beyond the sky is also at our side. He is the key.
I have a Stellaron. We can pass off as a core flame.
We need your other companion too.
Ma'am,
You like me?
you mean me?
I see. Finan,
She's
that
speaking
battlefield
English!
you mentioned. Is it Castrum Kremnos?
Yes, I'm sure everyone remembers the astonishing miracle our partner here performed with his companion during the battle with Nikedor, and how they awakened Castrum Kremnos' past. That will be the key to our victory. We will use Orynyx's power to once again open a passage to the past and lure our enemy inside. Then, we'll seal the Flame Reaver in the maze of time.
Impressive. Orynyx has fallen, and Yanis's divine power already belongs to Okima. Once we take back the core flame, the Swordmaster will have no means of escape. It's very clever, using the element of surprise instead of brute strength. Can you do it, little one?
What she said? Oh, she got more to say. That's right. We can do anything.
Yeah.
Such enthusiasm. I'm glad to see you're confident. By the way, the Council of Elders declared a state of emergency when Treeby went missing. Kynus and her following have heard tell of the incident at the Grove, and are galvanizing support in secret. I fear she'll make her move before the next assembly of the citizens.
What are they plotting?
That short-sighted politician likely believes the Chrysos heirs have outlived their usefulness, and is making preparations for her next step. That ugly side of humanity is something we'll have to deal with eventually.
Yeah, unfortunately.
But that's a problem for another day. I've sent Casterus ahead to the council with a message. She should be able to keep the situation under control for the time being. Finan, it is my hope that we can come to an understanding on this. We must take down the Flame Reaver in one go, and retrieve the core flame. And in doing so, grant ourselves an advantage against the Council of Elders.
Of course. You may count on me to lead the charge.
I apologize for tasking you to spearhead the plan once again, but Akima is currently beset by enemies from within and without. The situation brooks no delay, and we have precious little time to confer and discuss the plan with you. That being said, you are the key to our success, and I shall respect any decision you make. We are grateful to you for your aid, and to the rest of you as well. Now, let us be off to begin the hunt.
Let's go. Let's mount
May
up.
carefully sharpen our gaze and grant us victory over the enemy.
Let's do this boss battle.
You mean Mighty?
Oh, Vibe, listen.
He's dealing with a different problem.
Listen, we went from having...
Don't worry. That man would never miss out on this fight.
Listen, in the times that you have been away, in the years of us playing Warzone and shooters, and me now playing gacha game as like my main games that I play, other than like the other games I do play, we have cultivated an army of gooners. An army of gooners that will goon to anything and everything underneath the sun. Man, woman, alien, blue, green, pale, black, brown, white, doesn't matter. It can be curvy at this point. I don't even know. But we have created the right now they're calling themselves the Goomblings. The Goomblings, the Uchiha clan, is the Uchiha clan, but now they're the Goomblings. It's divulging into different regions I have never thought of before. So but it kind of makes sense, Even YouTube's like, yup, brown gooners. On both chats, it's like this now. Hence for all the goonery chat things in as far as like chat commands and everything, because they gotta have their little chat commands, gotta have those, right? And so like for like an older viewer coming back after some time is like,
Goon is all I think about. From the moment I wake up in the morning to the moment I fall asleep at night.
How about you think of getting a job, Joey?
Then I don't want to think. This isn't just about gooning, Mom. It's my reason for living. I'm just afraid if I got a job today, that my life would have amounted to nothing.
Your life is sad and pathetic, and you're chopped with no huzz, but you want to go back? Why? I mean, this I gotta see.
So, what do you think you'll do? How are you going to spend your life?
I'm not sure, but I do know I'm
gonna goon every minute of it. We live in it.
Well, Princess, I hear you're feeling a bit under the weather.
Under the weather?
You and I, we're both the same. We feast on strife and fear.
His daddy talking on him.
If you're truly capable of leading our people beyond this blood-stained fate, then prove it to me once more, Mighty Mos.
He said low-key valid. I like this.
I knew you'd be here.
Oh God, not
you're
these
about to
two.
set off on an expedition.
That's right. It's going to be a tough battle, and our destination turns out to be Castrum Kremnos.
Is that why you're here? To pray to the dead Nikador?
No, just the opposite. I'm here to tell you, you can entrust the front lines to us this time. You can't afford to lose your upcoming battle either.
Have you heard the story of Geocles the Mountain Breaker?
Sounds like you've spoken with Cartonus. That's the name of the legendary mountain dweller, right?
Let's have a chat before we go our separate ways. Cartonus told me that back in ancient times, the mountain dwellers lived in seclusion. They spent their days quarrying and gathering, living a simple and peaceful life away from strife. But Geocles was different. He resisted their traditional way of life, yearning for the world beyond the mountain. They're safe, but humdrum culture was like fetters around him.
That is a beautiful shot.
He sounds a lot like you.
Yes. That is why he, too, faced the same dilemma as I do. One day, during one of Geocles' many ventures beyond the mountain, he spied a battalion of Laedonians stationed at the foot of the mountain. The Laedonians were at war with their arch-enemies, the Companions, and they used the mountain as a base to carry out guerrilla warfare operations. When Geocles, who had taught himself the common tongue, approached a soldier, he learned a shocking piece of news. Laedonians were planning to plant mines and explosives all over the mountain, and then lure their enemies within. With danger lurking with every step, the mountain dwellers' homes were no longer safe. Geocles quickly returned to his village to bring the news to his people. But...
let me guess. They refused change and chose to put up with the situation instead.
That's right. The mountain dwellers were fearful of even the smallest change to their lifestyle, let alone leaving their home. Despite the imminent war, the elders would rather negotiate for peace instead of leaving the mountains. This made Geocles both angry and sad. But he didn't give up. If you were in his shoes, what would you have done?
Lead my people on a resistance, perhaps. I'm not sure. I can't think of a solution that would make everyone happy.
A solution that would make everyone happy, huh? That's how naive we are. Well, let me tell you what Geocles did. He took the mountain dwellers' store of gemstones, traded them with the Laedonians for a massive amount of gunpowder. But he didn't do this to fight the Companions. Under the cover of night, he set ablaze the forest surrounding the settlement, forcing his people to flee the mountain. That great fire marked the beginning of mountain dweller history. Since then, their people became part of civilization, and giants became a common sight in the holy city. Meanwhile, that mountain they once lived in has turned into little more than foam inside the black tide.
But leaving their homeland also brought many mountain dwellers misfortune. They
were hunted by Kremnoans or enslaved. Indeed, that is undeniably also part of their history.
Yep, unfortunately.
That is Geocles for you. The merits of his actions, or lack thereof, have been scrutinized by many, but historians nevertheless hail him as the Mountain Breaker. Why do you think that is? It's simply because he took action and enacted change with it toward the coming of a new era.
You've made up your mind, haven't you?
Good.
I'll be leaving Alchema soon to fight the great darkness of this world. And to shoulder Nikador's destiny.
Good, there you go.
So, listen well. If there comes a day when we meet again on the battlefield, and I stand opposed to the flame chase, remember to stab your sword into my back through my 10th thoracic vertebra. That's my weak spot, and the only way to kill me.
Wow.
You have my word.
Go now. The battlefield calls. Send that flame-thieving hyena to their death. But if you find yourselves with no other recourse, pray to that blade in the sky. Loudly call out the name of the new god.
Hell yeah. Alright then.
That's the sound of an all-out war. Not the kind of ruckus Professor Anaxa can raise on his own.
You gotta
hurry.
In a fight?
The battlefield is just ahead.
Yay, I get to go whacking things? Hold on, wait. Cool. Let's go. We get to go whack shit now.
No way. A Kremnoan? I didn't think she'd manage to send the Kremnoans to assist. Brave warrior, what's the situation on the front line?
It's fun.
HONKAI, why are you here?
Alright, nigga, don't be racist now.
What? Didn't Aglaya tell you? We have been instructed to assist you in trapping the Flame Reaver.
Aglaya, that vile usurper. I spit on her name. Our king will be back soon. He'll be able to deal with you and that black robe.
Nigga, don't talk bad about my girl. Look up out of here.
The Kremnoans really are just like their king. Rest in peace. May your glory last forever. Did they come to fight on their own
petty.
accord?
Ain't no way you about to, you know, talk shit about me and my crew.
I must become king.
For the ones back home, just so we can see his animations, you know. You know, I want to see what I paid for every once in a while, you know.
It's of no consequence.
Your downfall is
That's how I see it. With this game, you're watching your investment.
The future will come.
Like, I want to see.
Doubt farewell. Watch over you.
I want to see my pretty animations.
For tomorrow.
I don't know, maybe it's just me.
We're almost there.
Oh, boss fight. All right, here we go. Boss fight time.
Once we take back the core flame, Yanis's passage will open. When that happens, you must evacuate immediately. Don't stay behind. The rest will be up to how well we work together.
But remember what Mighty said before? Cast aside all distractions once you're on the battlefield.
Clear eyes, clear heart.
Today,
can't lose.
Destiny shall stand with us.
You need Commander Irwin real quick? Oh, cutscene. Oh.
Finally. Then it's all yours.
Min!
Hands in the
memories of the dead! Executioner!
Oh, there's music though!
You sure know how to keep a man waiting.
I'll stand in their way.
Any later, and I fear the Titan would have sacrificed me.
Frail child of humanity, 'tis more effort keeping you hale and whole against that blade than it is in seeking the truth of the world.
Future will come!
Dragons, obey soaring above the lands!
This is permanence!
My strength isn't what it was.
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Victory now rests in my...
Worse. I can't let them down. For tomorrow! Corpulence consume me.
Madara! Hey! Let it fly, baby! Let it fly!
The flames are not strong.
And then let me do this. Yeah, that's what the computer was
Quench
doing.
the flames with blood. Score. Branded with strife. Get ready, Croc.
Oh.
At long last.
Nigga, what?
He didn't come down from the sky?
Damn! Damn!
This city is mine anyway.
Talk about aura!
Shouldn't I go through the front door?
Oh, and the music! Oh my god! Hey! Naruto and Sasuke on the field type shit. Hey, that was
Minion of the Black Tide.
a clean entrance, my
King
friend.
of the Kremnoan Legion will be your opponent today.
Long time no see, Nikador.
Nikador.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles! Dragons, obey this soaring above the lands!
This is permanence!
Step onto the board.
Existence is of no consequence. Future will come!
To the defeated, your downfall is absolute.
I'll overcome the thorns!
My purpose is to protect.
If all is black or white, there'd be no charm. A bloody fight.
No other choice but forward. For tomorrow!
Such petty tricks.
Damn.
I heard the call.
Don't know. Oh, look at his thing. Okay.
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Leads to self-destruction. I am but sending a dynasty to its end.
Now that was cool.
That was a good opener to the ceremony.
That was cool.
We honor the fallen gods with this fight to the death.
And now I'm ready. What was that that Madara did in the war? Oh yeah, he dropped 2 fucking meteors, right? Hey. Hey, 2 fucking meteors, bitch.
Hail the new dawn!
It's time to end this.
No, that's not fair! I had a meteor for you! Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Heed my call. I am the Lance of Fury. The agony this world needs. Witness this. New God has come to Castro Kronos.
Talk your shit, nigga. Talk your shit, nigga.
The warriors have returned.
Let's go.
Are the rumors true? Has Oryx fallen?
It's as the Council of Elders said. We face a dangerous threat. Yet the Chrysos heirs are only inciting more chaos.
No.
They don't care about the people's safety.
Nigga, we just saved y'all.
They
Shut
really
the fuck
gave
up.
the core flame of strife to a Kremnoan at the end.
What a noisy crowd.
This, doesn't feel right.
It's probably because Oryx is gone.
They're a bunch of ungrateful bastards.
Oryx was a generous titan in the eyes of the people. They graced us with miracles, allowing humanity to reap many a convenience from the past.
My day is the GOAT.
What they don't know is that
Or
the
mighty,
Titan
I'm
didn't
sorry.
do all of that of its own volition. Regardless, the Titan has fallen, and we must surrender Oryx's core flame.
A meeting with that woman again so soon? I just can't catch a break.
Professor Anaxa, why don't you find someplace to rest first? Matters that require Aglaya's attention are piling up. You two meeting again will, forgive my honesty, only distract her. Just try to stay on your best behavior, if you know what I mean.
That's not up to me, I'm afraid. I've been trapped in her prison the moment I set foot in this holy city. The price of having a Titan living in my head, I suppose. Don't worry, I don't want trouble either.
He and Aglaya don't get along, huh?
They have differences in ideology. All right, I suppose that's putting it lightly.
Yes, it is.
Don't worry, you'll figure out the intricacies of these relationships sooner or later.
I mean, we have as the player, just by context clues, but yeah.
I'm sure you don't need my help handling Oryx's core flame. So I'll be off. I have some personal matters to attend to.
It somehow feels like D has closed himself off even more after he completed his trial.
Yeah, a lot has happened in the past few days. You've been lost in thought for a while now too, Treeby. Did Trinon bring news?
Yes. She has found Trian. She was at the bottom of the valley outside the temple. But that's where the good news ends.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. They also found someone else besides Trian. He was no better than a corpse when Trinan and Hyacinth arrived. He had suffered more cuts than could be counted and leaped off a cliff from a great height, all to free Trian's body from the clutches of the black-robed swordmaster.
What a brave soul. Do we know who he is?
Yes. It's Krateros.
He gave his life for her.
If you want this girl dead, you'll have to kill me first.
How ludicrous. Your body made of flesh and blood as it is will not survive more than a single strike from me.
Valorous death before glorious return. As a Kremnoan, I know not the fear of death.
She's lost her divinity. I have no interest in an empty shell. But answer me this, child of strife. Why do you raise your shield for her?
As the leader of the God Shield Brigade's elite, I protected the king against the Black Tide with this very shield. And I've done this over and over, hundreds and thousands of times. A pathetic killer like you could never understand the weight it bears.
Pity. And crumble like rusted iron.
Good. Supreme glory shall be mine, as I indulge in the libations and incense offered by my descendants. Come, let us fight! For Kremnos! For my king! For Amphorius!
Famous last words.
We foresaw this cruel parting 1,000 years ago. Today is but a reminder of that bitter taste.
But Lady Aglaya, I don't understand. It wasn't life itself that Lady Trian lost. Why does she look like she really turned into a doll? I don't understand.
Don't be sad, Hyacinth. Trian has used up her borrowed time from Yanis, that's all. Her spirit is now riding the west wind, flying ahead to a world free of sorrow.
If a world like that truly exists, does that mean everyone from the Grove is there too?
It exists, Hyacinth. Do you not remember? The prophecy that guides the Chrysos heirs is the voice of Kefili before it fell silent. It loves all of its creations dearly, and would never bear to lead us astray with lies.
I guess she just confirmed it.
What about the Kremnoan veteran? How is he doing?
The Twilight Courtyard has done all we can. Even so, we've only managed to keep him from breathing his last. I had to use the Sky Priest's techniques to help him to walk again. But if light ever disappears from Akama for good... No. Let's hope that never happens.
This is already nothing short of miraculous. When we found Krauderos, he was no better than a corpse.
The parting hour is upon us. Yet the golden thread runs slack. The heroes have returned with their spoils. Everyone, please take this opportunity to rest and prepare for what awaits us. You've returned unscathed and brought tidings of triumph. Truly a moment worthy of celebration.
All right, chat. We're gonna call it there today because all this week I gotta get up early with Shay. We'll have our patented longer streams on Friday and Saturday. YouTube, I love y'all. Thank you for always tuning in. And I will see y'all. We will do Genshin tomorrow, okay? So I'll see y'all tomorrow for Genshin. But YouTube, I will see y'all later. All right, deuces. Love y'all.